Hey everyone, Yōkai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 49th episode of Soul Eater. We are getting pretty close to the end of the show. Still doesn't really feel real, but one way or the other it will end soon, regardless of feelings. But yeah, lots going down right now. I think we even ended off with like Arachne being killed, or at least attempted. I don't know if she actually died or not. But like that guy, he's got serious issues. I think that's the main takeaway from the show in general. But yeah, madness is a hell of a drug. But let's jump on in episode 49 and see how things go, because it's pretty wild right now. 3, 2, 1, play. And my cat's just kind of playing with a band, in the background, just smacking it around. Yeah. Understandably, he would be upset. I'm a little bit upset. Oof. I think it was plenty. I think it was plenty scary before. Thank you. We didn't need this. Because Shinigami was already having trouble with this guy. Maka, we need your help. Don't tell me you want out the room. And there's our Arachne, pre-death. There's Maka. I will really miss Maka when the show's over, I tell you what. There we go. We are back into it. And there's Maka. The real one, not the OP one. I hope. Atarimaya desho. When she says it with that voice, I believe her. I have faith in her. Asura wakes. That's a concerning title. At least there's a question mark. Gives you some hope. On the shoulder. Hi. He actually waited. I knew she wouldn't take too kindly to being called Chibi. Like Edward Elric from Fullmetal Alchemist. That's what he says. Guess here's his chance to really prove that. Can you even take that thing's vitals? Like, I'm not sure about the biology of a Shinigami. Like, is there organs in there? Okay. Looks like a big old molecule atom, what do you want to call it? Oh, lovely. Break out the girls. Break out the guns. Love seeing that. Why is he so damn cool? Can we have a skateboard? Can't forget that. Stop, lady. He told you. You know you're wrong when you can't argue against Excalibur. Ooh. Just barely through that narrow hole. I like how it's all kind of coalescing here at the same time, everyone. Maka with her war cry. You love to hear it. Oof. Nailed that landing. That's pretty great, isn't it? Worked out pretty well. Definitely have to stay firm. Oh yeah, I remember that. That was an unpleasant episode for a lot of people. Cats are so annoying. There it is. Yeah, she'd be rid of her one weakness. She'd be elite. Yeah, I think we all want to see that moment. You play with the band again. I get my piano so you know I'm ready. Oh. Man, the build up for this is so good. Come out of your cave, let's play. Yeah, I actually almost commented on that earlier. And he might have absorbed her when he killed her. And she says performance, she means musical performance. That was a little bit more obvious in the Japanese than in the translation. Why is it so much more creepy when he speaks in English? But let's go. You heard him. Double guns right to the side of the head. Hey man, you know, I didn't really notice until I got close, but yeah, he is a lot bigger. Ooh. Ooh. Just don't seem to be doing a lot, though. Phew. Still not doing a lot. Do we at least have an HP bar that we can see? Okay, so I guess things are happening. If you get stuck, it's your fault. Your problem. Oof. More. I'm trying to concentrate, guys. Leave me alone. As that shadow expands. It's like quite a Dark Souls boss. I don't like him approaching like this. I feel very uncomfortable. Right to the stomach, I think. Speaking of too big, what did he do? Oh, he's sucking him in. Oh God. Why you're kind of messing things up. Ugh, this is definitely not good. Well, damn, where does that leave us? And screw you. I never liked you. Yeah, things just keep getting. Damn, Maka. Yes, things just get worse and worse. We are boned. We are so boned. My voice. Krona, how are you holding up? You're definitely not the person that's done the most horrible things to Krona, if that makes you feel better at all. Hey, I think Krona's awake. No, you need to rest. Oh yeah, this is happening too. Yeah, what are you fighting for at this point? Arachne is dead. He's just a simple-minded musclehead. Good question. So he knows. How does he not know when it's his boss? You can say Bakana all you want, but it's how it is. Are you rethinking your decisions yet? Okay. What how embarrassing. He is just thoroughly mocking him. Man, he's been thoroughly and utterly wrecked in every possible metric. As he moonwalks backwards. It's a lot to handle. That's for sure. Bakaman. I hate that I kind of like this horrible creature. You don't realize how silly just that the kid sounds until someone else says it. Maka is the one we're relying on. Like, either she does it or we're just through. We lose. It's not looking great right now. Hard to explain. A little red Oni kind of just messed them up. What now? The madness. I have to go with a phrase that continually putting off the consequences. Like being in debt. Student loan debt. That laugh chills me to my bone. Oof. Well, we slapped him. That was one hell of a slap. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that we really need soul. Oof. Yeah. All this camera work. We shadow the Colossus now. Keep the support fire up. Even though it's not doing much. It doesn't have to laugh. That makes it so much worse. Yeah, you can try and mock a chop. Definitely true. I knew he was gonna say that. It was nice knowing you too. Oof. Even if it doesn't do much damage, there's still something satisfying with just blasting him in the face. That you don't really get from the sword that's just bounces off. Are we gonna choo? Okay, no. Forehead. That's where we're going with that. That was gonna be like a, wake up kiss. The kiss Mako would get me up, I tell you that. More ways than one. Yeah, I think this is not a good place to go. There's a door, it doesn't seem to lead anywhere though. Guess we'll try it anyway. Or not? No, we are. Okay, what do I know? It's a magic door. The door just shuts behind her. Oh, somebody left the bathtub running. Oh, there, told ya. Definitely not going back, so hopefully this works. Like going to the basement of his mind. least that's a nice door. Well, why though? Is there gonna be another door? Who designed this place? And it just keeps coming. You know, at least if we shut the doors behind us, it should slow down the liquid, you would think. And that color door really clashes with the environment. Might be the last one. Yep. Not a piano, but a music player. We've been bamboozled. Oh, Soul is here, though. Although he looks weird. Thought he looked pale before. I know that's pale. I really don't think it's really Soul, or at least not completely Soul. But there's something off about him is what I'm saying. Did he just yawn at us? Oof. The disrespect. The shade. We're supposed to be holding down the fort until Maka gets back. Yeah, you protect Maka, guys. You literally have one job. They stood their ground. That's what we do. You know, at the end, yeah. Yeah, I can feel it. Definitely a cool moment to end off on. Freaking chainsaw boy. Felt a little bit bad for him. Are you coming up or not? Here's a kitty cat. Okay, then the preview. So, okay, that was the 49th episode of Soul Eater, and things have definitely entered the final fight here. Because I mean, Shinigami versus the Kishin Asura, that may feel like a final fight, but really, our main trio, they gotta be the real final fight right there. They are the true main characters of the show. So that's pretty much what we started here. Maka, Black Star, Deathly Kid, all arriving at the same time, ready to fight the good fight as a team that they've been practicing as. You know, I remember back in the day. I don't know how many episodes ago it was, but there was some point where they were practicing the Soul Resonance thing as a trio, and they were not quite getting it right. You know, Maka, I think she stormed off or something. You know, like anyway, the point is they've been working for this, so this is their chance to really shine and show that off, while Shinigami kind of tries to make a recovery. But it's not easy, man. This guy's powered up because he probably absorbed Arachne that he killed. We keep attacking him, does not seem to be doing much. He just doesn't. He freaking yawned at us near the end of the episode. It's pretty messed up stuff. But But yeah, I mean, aside, Kishin also is really powerful, but Arachnid, the group as a whole, is not doing well because they obviously lost their main leader and stuff. So, you know, but we're definitely struggling right now. Like we gotta somehow get Soul back from where his situation, and so he can play his part, and we can defeat Kishin Asuda. I mean, really not much more to say than that. Like we do have Death the Kid and Black Star holding down, keeping him busy, while Maka does her thing, because she is the only one that can get through to Soul. So it's great to see that, the two of them, even fighting the fight that they pretty much literally cannot win, just to buy time. That's always a pretty cool thing. Because anybody can fight a fight that they have a chance of winning, right? It doesn't take much guts to do that, but to fight a fight that you can't win, just to buy time until we get to the point where we do have some chance of winning, takes some real guts to do such a thing. But we got Maka going down door after door after door until she finally saw something that looks like Soul, but definitely did not feel like Soul. Like, first of all, I think he's like monochrome. Trying to find the shot where they show him. Is it after they shut the door? She opens the door, sees the music player. I've been waiting for you, Maka. We got a smile out of him. Not a pleasant smile. In this part here, yeah, it's me, Maka. Just the way he said that was definitely like I'm just pretending to be Soul kind of thing. That's what it felt like. So even if it is Soul, it's not. He's not in the right headspace, So like no matter what, that's not quite the Soul we know. So hopefully Maka can somehow bring him back. I don't know if that just involves talking to him or fighting something. I guess we'll see. But we need him. We need him for this fight because that's the only chance we're gonna get. So yeah, 2 more episodes left. I would assume episode 50, the next one, is where we're gonna like wrap up the fight, and the final episode might be just like, I don't know, relaxing, tying up a few loose ends, like more like episode 50 more of the fighting finishing off, and 51 maybe more of the emotional, kind of thing. Like for example, Mari and Krona talking. There's obviously some stuff going on there, but they might use episode 51 to wrap up some of that stuff and just end off on a chill, relaxing, just enjoying school kind of note. But we'll see. We'll see either way. But yeah, good stuff. So thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.